Hi everyone, today I would like to do a video testimony about my missing family members who live in East Turkestan, aka Xinjiang Autonomous Region. To get all together, I would like to provide my testimony about three of my family members, my brother and my two nephews. My brother, the well-known Uyghur scholar Hüseyincan Asghar, Chinese official name is Yu Shanjiang Aisakar, who is 40 years old, was arrested and most probably sentenced to prison by Chinese authorities. He is a senior translator and a vice department head of the Office of Terminology at the Ethnic Language Committee of Xinjiang Autonomous Region. The name of his organization in Chinese is like 新疆维吾尔自治区语言委员会名词术语办公室 高级翻译. He is a graduate of Beijing National University and a dedicated linguist. He published more than 40 Uyghur Chinese bilingual dictionaries and well known by the public. He published a series of more than 30 dictionaries for Uyghur students and many big volume dictionaries for his people. In the last 2 years, he was ordered to leave from his workplace and go down to southern parts of Xinjiang as a cadre to keep the stability and educate countryside Uyghurs with Communist Party's doctrines like many of his colleagues. Even though I have been suspicious about his arrest after several of my brother's colleagues' names already happened to appear in the lost scholars list for a long time, I was devastated when I heard his arrest early this year. He is a devoted linguist who dedicated his entire youth to make dictionaries and do research. I think Chinese government arrested him because he has been contributing to keep Uyghur language alive through the field of publication. It is saddening to add his name into lost scholars list for Uyghurs in abroad, and we should not allow Chinese government to victimize our linguists and scholars for achieving their China dream anymore. My question for Chinese authorities is that why he should be viewed as someone against your government while he was devoted to bridge between your language and the Chinese language and my language Uyghur. Here I would like to give you a list of the dictionaries that he has published. The Big Dictionary of Law, Chinese Uyghur, the Dictionary of Useful Phrases, Chinese Uyghur, the Essence of Chinese Uyghur Vocabulary, Chinese Uyghur Proverbs Dictionary, the Big Dictionary of Chinese Uyghur, the Dictionary of Finance, Chinese Uyghur. Now I would like to talk about my two nephews. My oldest sister Adila Asghar's two sons, Behram Yer Muhammad and Ikram Yer Muhammad, were taken to concentration camp and prison. Actually, these two young men are the son of prominent well-known Uyghur writer and publisher Yer Muhammad Tanık. My older nephew Behram Yer Muhammad, who was born in 1988, was taken to re-education camp in 2017. Behram Yer Muhammad is a graduate from one of the top universities in China, Nanjing University, and majored in mechanical engineering. My younger nephew, Ikram Yer Muhammad, who was born in 1989, was sentenced to 10 years imprisonment. He was taken by Chinese authorities at the end of 2016. Ikram Yer Muhammad graduated from Medical University of Xinjiang. Both of these boys were well-known, well-educated, and have no need for vocational training or forced brainwashing by Chinese government in prison. I suspect that they were targeted by Chinese government because of the series of books about parenting and education of their father, Yer Muhammad Tanık, and their private publishing business and bookstore managed by these two young men, my two nephews.